Hey peeps, it's me, Kay. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're already a subscriber. So I decided to do a flip through and put it up on both my channels. So whichever channel you're watching from, welcome. um, on my Art and City Creations channel, I will upload it a little bit later because I like to upload when I have my listings all together for my Etsy shop. But I decided to do the flip through here on Kay's Beautiful Struggle first, since I did the whole process with you guys. All right, so let's get started. Uh, yeah, I'll do the green one first. They're very similar, um, as you know if you watch the whole series, um, except for the covers and a couple of little details. They're very similar. So I'm going to list them together most likely. If you're interested in them before I get them in the shop, because I have to photograph them and create the listing and all that stuff. So if you're interested before I get them in the shop, you can just email me. All my information is always down in the description box below, and you can pay through PayPal. Yeah, let's get started. So they're tall skinnies, one signature. I'm glad I didn't add more paper because they are pretty good size without being like a big alligator mouth. So here's the cover. I did my little belly band. I didn't end up putting a tag in the front because it's so busy with the cover and the dangle that I was like, yeah, that's a little too much going on. So all the tags are inside. So I did a bead and buttons, and they're glass and wood beads and plastic. Let's see if I can show you a little bit better. I know this camera doesn't focus well, but hopefully you can see. There's a leaf charm at the end of that one, and this one has a squirrel. Then I rubbed a little bit of the gold alchemy wax because it's just a little too bright. So yeah, my camera is not focusing at all. But this is wallpaper from Dollar Tree. And then there's the back. The seam binding goes underneath. And I used my sprays to color it because it was white. Let's get inside and then try to stay in frame because it's a tall one. Okay, so I did the lace pocket. It's very stretchy and it peeks out a little bit at the bottom. You can see, which I really like doing that. Okay, and then I use the digital, which I'll link down in the description box below. And I use my tearing ruler, inked everything up so it'll be a good journaling spot for you to do some extra journaling. Okay, try not to move it. Wait, I'm trying to get it straight so you guys can see. It's a pocket here. And then I just used some leftover papers to make a little pad, different papers here. I used the scraps and made a little, I don't know, topper. And then I used some little letter stickers. It says notes. Try not to talk too much because I did the process with you guys. You guys didn't see these. I made these. I didn't know if they were going to come out because if you follow my whole process, I was having issues with my printer. It's still a little iffy, but I was able to make these like little hiker girls. So yeah, so I added them there, and there will be some in the goodie bag as well. And then this little postcard, and this is the little negative from the little leaves. So I thought you could use it for something. Make your own, you can use it like a stencil or glue it down or whatever you want to do with it. I don't like to throw stuff away. It has a little sparkle on it because I sprayed the leaves. And then here's the envelope. Here's another one of the girls. I just used some washi tape and little stickers, little twine I stapled at the top. She's so cute. I love them. They came out really cute. And then I think I put, yeah, I did put the little ephemera that I had made previously in there. What I also decided to do, if I make digitals, like my AI digitals, for a certain journal, what I'll do is when they are being purchased, I will send you the link. So if you want to, print your own, maybe you want to print on sticker paper or whatnot, you can do that. So I had these left over from a journal I did previously. And so I just made these large journal cards and added this washi tape here. So you can journal on that. And then I happen to have two of these cards. I don't know where I got them from, but they're so pretty. So each one has one of them in there. On it because it's a lot easier to maneuver with the tab. So I put the little tab there. See how easy it was to just put it back in there? So the tab helps to slide it in and out. And there's also a pocket behind this as well, behind the vellum piece. And I just added this little sentiment right here. And then I had these already cut. So I just stamped Choose Joy and put a little flower on there. So you can glue it down somewhere. I left it for you to do as well. Here's an altered guest check with another one of the girls and put nature walk. And then here is the tag that I couldn't figure out what to do with. So I added some seam binding that I think I coffee dyed it. And I just added this little sticker from K and Company here. And then I added these little leaves, little leaf trim. Here's the middle of the signature. It's my little pocket. I took a chance and stamped breathe on there. I'm so happy it came out because if it got messed up, there would have been nothing I could do about it. So I'm happy the stamp came out came out good. So there's another one of the I really love this pocket. I don't know who I saw do this, but I love this little pocket out of. I mean, it's such a simple little thing, but I just love how it looks. And then here's another stamp that I stamped, Grace, and added a little sticker here on the side. It's a little Tim Holtz card. Here's one of my tags that you saw me make. Oh, did I make it? I don't even remember. I think I made one of them. I think I made one of them. I didn't end up putting anything on this. I just left it and I just put this on the back. And it's open, so you can add something underneath it if you want. I forgot, I was going to add some shimmer. If I can remember, I'll add the shimmer. If you buy one, just remind me if you want the shimmer. You might not want the shimmer. Um, and then I just added these little repair repair tags and just added a little flower there, a little twine. And then someone sent me these. I love them so much, and I always forget to use them. So we have the, I think it's Yosemite. I don't remember who sent me that, but I love them so much, and I kind of been hoarding them, I think. But I'm going to use my stuff and stop being a hoarder. Oh, and then the other tag here, I added the doily, and these came out semi blurry, but I think they still look cute, so I added them. Um, they just match so well with the tag. I could not use it. And then you saw me make these. I added a little leaf charm on the end. And then this is just an envelope. This card comes out, and I added the Tim Holtz die here that I sprayed, and a little enamel dot, not enamel dot, epoxy sticker. And then a journal card that you saw me. I think I did this one on camera, I believe. I don't remember half the things I did, you guys. And then a little card here. And then there's the other tag. And then I had to put a little faith in there. So there's a little prayer with some scripture on there. Okay, so that is this one. It will probably be listed as green leaves or something like that in the Etsy listing. All right, let's get started with this one. This is the brown one. Here's the tassel for this one, or dangle rather. So it's mushroom beads, all kinds of. There's the button that I said I was going to use. And then this one has a mushroom and the same leaf. Okay. And that's what this one looks like. I did put the eyelash trim under both of them. I don't know if you could see it, but there's some eyelash trim sticking out because it was just a little too plain. Sorry about the dogs next door. I'm so sorry. Drive me crazy. They had stopped and start, so I thought it would be safe to record. But anyway, here is another of the digitals. I love these so much. This one has the little side pocket. It's the same lace. So I did the same thing. I won't pull it out. I added this tab. I'm going to go kind of fast with this one because, like I said, they are very similar. It's this one. It's a tag for that one. This one, choose joy. Little birds. This one says Botanical, and it's the same. The little hair. You're gonna get stickers and all the things, so you can the little ephemera came from. So here's this one. I won't take it off. It's different than the other one. Here's the tag that I made on camera. I think. I don't know. You guys, I don't remember. There's that one. Says Grace. Tim Holtz. It's this tag with the leaf. And I did put oops. Did put something behind that one. It's that one. Just breathe. Super pretty. And this tag. This one is long. So I just use scraps to cut those little leaf dies. There's this one with the leaf. It's that one. And then here is the other tag with another prayer and scripture. You can journal on the back. And I went around with the gold alchemy wax. And that is it. So I hope you like them. I really enjoyed sharing my process with you guys. I hope you enjoyed the series. I will um, put all the links down in the description box below. If you're seeing this on Art in the City, if you're seeing this on Art in the City, then it should be in the shop. If they're not in the shop, then that means someone blessed me and they purchased them. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you like them. I had so much fun creating them. And yeah, I love how they came out. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you like them. Um, yeah, that's it. I don't know what's next, but I hope you enjoy the little series. I hope you enjoy the flip through. And I will see you. I'm tired, you guys. I will see you in the next one. Until next time, be safe, be blessed, and stay cool. Until next time. Bye.